Video, man. Another video. Can't stop, won't stop, I guess, right? R.I.P. MO3, man. He just got hit up out in Dallas on a highway, which is pretty ironic, being as how there's some other stuff, if you know the history between him and beefs with other people and shit like that. Like, this is very ironic, but here's what the latest news on MO3 is, okay? I want y'all to pay attention. Listen to this, y'all, all right? Rapper MO3 is dead after being gunned down on a Texas interstate, TMZ has learned. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ MO3 was shot just before noon Wednesday on I-35 in Dallas and was transported to a hospital where he died from his injuries. Sources say the fatal shooting went down like this. The gunman and MO3 were both traveling northbound on I-35 when the triggerman got out of his car, approached MO3. The rapper got out of his car and started running, with the gunman giving chase, firing multiple rounds and hitting MO3 in the back of the head, okay? We're told the gunman also shot an innocent bystander who was sitting in his vehicle, and the second gunshot victim was transported to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The Dallas-based rapper claimed he survived the shooting last year, and he was also arrested. That's not important. Okay, Mo3's most famous for his 2019 collab with Boozy Badass Day. Okay, he released a couple new songs earlier this year, and his record and has recorded 3 albums. Yo, when does it stop, man? Now listen, this shit is just fresh. I don't know too much about the information. Y'all just heard it. Old boy hopped out his car. So the gunmen, they were traveling together. They was probably riding together. Dude saw him, or he was being followed, okay? Mo3 was hip. He hopped out the whip and started booking it, you know what I mean? As he should. If he wasn't strapped up, if he wasn't ready for that type of violence, he started booking it. You dig what I'm saying? Old boy hopped out of his car too and gave him some shots, hitting him in the back of the head. And y'all already know, man, now I'm reporting this news. I don't know when it stops, man. I just did a video on King Von. Now I'm doing a video on Mo3. You dig what I'm saying? Like, this is ridiculous. I was going back watching his DJ Vlad interviews, and there's a lot of things he said. I need y'all to go. I'm going to put that link in the description. Go check out Mo3's DJ Vlad interviews. You dig what I'm saying? He's saying a lot of stuff. And a lot of these rappers that die, if you go back and watch their interviews, a lot of this stuff, they talk about it the same way. Like, the same answers. Like, when they ask him, like, yo, why don't you move differently? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that differently? They all give them the same answers. And unfortunately, a lot of them end up in the same place. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I want to say RIP, and don't get it twisted. As soon as I get more information on this story, as soon as they make an arrest, as soon as whatever happens, I'm going to keep y'all posted. Don't forget to breathe easy.